So, we're here again. House is empty. I have time to do a sketchbook tour of the one I just recently finished, like a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months. I don't remember. But yeah, chunky sketchbook that took me a year to finish. I'll list all the stickers that are on here, hopefully, when I do editing. I was gonna say something. I'll get into it at some point, whatever it is that I forgot. But yeah, let's get into the sketchbook tour. These are here to cover up my personal information for if I lost my sketchbook. Random stuff, me yelling at people to ask before they look, because people have a wonderful, delightful habit of, snatching a sketchbook and just looking through it. There are some people I'm okay with that, but random people? No. Ask before you look through an artist sketchbook. Just some prompts and stuff, and places the sketchbook has been. Just me with my OCs shipping them. And here we have this being completely torn apart because the sketchbook has gone through a bit of abuse. Not as bad as some of my other sketchbooks, but it's gone through some abuse. This is probably, I don't want to start this sketchbook I don't want to start the sketchbook tour off on a bad note, but this is my least favorite drawing in probably the entire sketchbook. These are some sketchbook goals, and when I started it in 2021, August, so it's been over a year since I started it. These were some thumbnails for this, and I just ended up doing something else because it was originally going to be this, and I tore out the first page, which is why this is awful and it caused problems later on. I was just trying to get some stuff drawn in the sketchbook to get me more comfortable in it. This is kingdom planning for one of my comics and just like random stuff. My voice is I can't speak. Oh my god. There's stuff right there. Hopefully that's not in frame. Anyways, my voice is scraggly, so I apologize for that. I can't breathe very well because I'm having asthma issues. I'll just die. It's fine. Anyways, Phoenix, they don't look like this as much anymore. They're undergoing a redesign. Also, ramen sticky note that my friend got me. Wisterium, the kingdom that was being planned on this page, I wanted to color it. It's not going to be this colorful, which no one knows this because I don't talk about my comic very often unless it's a very close friend. I had different kingdoms. This is the kingdom of the sky. If you couldn't tell with all the clouds and stuff. This is going to be so rambly. I hope you guys enjoy rambles because I supply them greatly. My precious child, Angelica, one of my OCs. You'll notice that all my sketchbook tours are basically a shrine to my OCs because unless it's fan art, it's gonna be my OCs. This literally only thing I really draw is my OCs and fan art. I was planning for her redesign. She still kind of has this. She just looks a bit different. Like, she was gonna be blue and yellow, but for reasons she gets to be red again, which I'm really happy about. That's off subject. But Angelica stuff. Cute. Azra, he is a retired OC, so it's kind of bittersweet to see him. He had to get retired because of story reasons. I still love him dearly. He's being merged with Phoenix. So they're gonna be a fun character. And Psyche K, and I don't really like how this turned out. I was trying, it didn't turn out well. This, we don't talk about this. You didn't see it. Didn't see it. What's behind this? Oh, nothing. This is just merged together. Obviously, you can tell. Anyways, one of my friends' text texting me stuff. Anyways, this was planning for a sculpture I did for an art class. It was like get to know you thing. Like they thought an octopus would be holding stuff about you. I don't know why there's eggs, but there's a thing in my OCs and stuff. Anyways, Percy stuff. This is one of my favorite drawings of her of all time. It just embodies her, you know? Like, she gives me so much trouble when I draw her, and she's one of my oldest OCs. I should really fix that. But yeah, Percy. Just doodles and stuff. I would say this is Angelica spoilers, but it's not anymore. Because all my stories are completely being flipped upside down because of some new concepts. Some drawings of Percy's stepmother. I love her. She's sweet. More Percy stuff because, let's be honest, I have favoritism with my OCs. I love this drawing of her. I was messing around with some Sharpies that I got with this, because I got like the pastel Sharpies. I still haven't used them since, which I probably should, but I just haven't. More Ezra stuff. I like how this turned out. I want to draw something like that again in my current sketchbook. Yeah. These were some doodles at school, and then I painted over them to make them more interesting, and then mushroom stuff. And planning for a costume that I never wore because I worked on Halloween. So, some more doodles. I taped this in from something, probably me drawing when I should have been taking notes in one of my classes. I just lost my train of thought. Anyways, okay, if you're wondering what this is, I like to, whenever I have like a sketchbook page that I hate how it's turning out, and I have lines to memorize for a play, I'll just write them over and over and over until you can't even tell what they're saying. Like, what is that? Oh, Mr. Claus. That was when I was a crazy male person in the Christmas show. Anyways, this is more of Percy's stepmother. You can read that if you want, if you can read my handwriting. Some stuff of a small comic project that I would like to do someday. I was gonna do it last year, but then I got carpal tunnel and I wasn't able to draw for the entire summer because I was gonna like spend my summer like drafting the comics so I could like post it on Webtoon just to warm up for bigger projects. And then I got carpal tunnel. And then I haven't touched this comic since. So that's sad. This is another one of my characters, Pumpkin Kid. Oh, by the way, this is You Are My Love Song characters, Cece and Renee. They're cute. I still wish I would have finished this. It was gonna be cute. Anyways, I'm getting off subject. Pumpkin Kid, I was really excited for Halloween and just October in general, because October, not only is my birthday in October, but October is it's just peak aesthetic, you know? Like, you got Halloween, you got leaves falling, it's just, in my opinion, the best season. Plus, my birthday. Anyways, yeah, I was excited for spooky season to come around. I was doing some studies of suit or armor screenshots that I had, so that's what these are. And then I'm a sucker for good world building. That was me after catching up, because this was right when the hiatus happened. And so I was like thinking about suit or armor a lot, because it's my favorite webtoon. That and Glacius, which I have not caught up on in 2 years. I've been meaning to. I started rereading it. You should totally read Glacius. It's the best. I'm probably mispronouncing it because, you know, I'm dyslexic and I misread stuff. Anyways, yeah, I'm a sucker for good world building. Like, I love world building in books and comics and movies. It's just it is my favorite thing. That and character stuff is just, that's what gets me wanting to draw and read stuff. It's just delicious. Delicious indeed. Anyways, Mirror Dweller, she's fun. She's fun. She's evil, but she's fun, you know? She's another one of my OCs. I was just doodling her and some of my other characters. Icarus and Mira, two of my oldest characters along with Percy. You'll see what I mean by that on the next page that you can see marker bleed. More doodles. Yeah. So, funny story about these three. Back when I was like first getting into making characters, they were all one singular character. A redhead with wings and the ability to control plants and water. That was like my go-to power. Don't attack me for that. I was like 11. No disrespect to 11-year-olds, of course. I was a cringy 11-year-old. I'm still kind of cringy, but you know, like not that kind of cringy. Anyways, basically these three characters were all the same one, and over like, gosh, how many years ago? 6 years since I was little? I'm 16, I'm almost 17. So years are like, right now it's weird to tell something like, time is weird for me right now, is what I'm saying. Anyways, over the past couple of years, these characters like changed into three separate ones. She has her own story, she has her own story. She's just kind of there. I just like her design. She's cool. She's just fun to draw. That's why she exists. More of that octopus sculpture planning. This is closer to what it turned out like, except it has a frog on its head instead of a top hat, because I didn't have time to make a top hat. So I just like slapped a little frog-shaped blob on its head when we were baking our sculptures. This was for a sword that I added to the octopus. My mouth is so dry, but my water bottle's across the room and I don't want to get up and get it. Okay, anyways, this is the OG Percy design. I still like it, but it just doesn't fit her anymore. I think there's more homage to, hello! I usually have this, like, where are those things called? I usually have this paper clip shut, and so I forgot it was there. So you just get greeted by, abs. This is, somewhat nudity, you know, just like, I want to draw abs again. They're so fun. Muscles are so fun to draw in general. I love finding references for that, but I don't get to do it very often because people are like, well, why are you looking at that photo? Wow, what you doing there? And I just kind of have to like be like, oh, you know, just drawing. Anyway, here is Angelica being emo and insane like she do be doing. Phoenix Doodles. I like how this me simping over my own characters. This is a cute photo. I like that. Photo drawing. It's not a photo. Stupid. Anyways, Hugo, another character you will see a lot in this sketchbook because oh my gosh, she is, not to say favoritism, but she's one of my favorites. And then you have Pinterest drawing. More Phoenix, because apparently I drew them a lot at the beginning of the sketchbook. I barely draw them anymore, which is sad, just because they give me trouble when I try to draw them for some reason. That's why I'm redesigning them. But yeah, Phoenix stuff. This looks like Clone Trooper armor. A small comic if you would like to zoom in and read it. It is just me trying to get an idea out, and it's not even relevant to my story anymore. It really isn't, but it's nice. It's still there. A doodle I did at lunch at my co-op, and then some sticky note doodles. Phoenix, Azra, frick, what's her name? one of my characters. What is her name? Her name is Rose. There it is. It's Rose. A Phoenix and Percy fusion, because I wanted to do that. My carpal tunnel was creeping back around the corner and is like, hey, you want to not draw for an entire month because the doctor's not letting you do that? And so I decided to paint with my non-dominant hand, and that's what these resulted as. So yeah, I found references on Pinterest and it's like, okay, it doesn't have to turn out good. I just desperately want to draw or paint or do something creative because I was dying. I was literally so depressed because I couldn't draw. Which is funny because when I can draw, I don't. Hugo in an alternate outfit that I drew during a, what are they called? What is it called? It's like roleplay with cards. Like not dice. Like cards instead of dice. I forgot what it's called, but that was happening during lunch one time and I just, you know, kind of did that. Homage to My Little Pony, because My Little Pony, for anyone who doesn't know, probably don't because I don't really do talking videos on my channel very often, but for those of you who don't know, My Little Pony is what got me into art initially, like actually drawing. And so these are my 3 characters that I made for that, and I have to pay homage to My Little Pony in every single sketchbook. It's just a rule, because My Little Pony was my whole personality for like probably like a third of my life, which isn't very much because I'm only 16, but you know, like, anyways. More Angelica stuff. I'm sad that I never got to color this in because there is another drawing on the other side that I didn't want to get marker bleed on, and I wanted to color this in with markers. So I'm still sad about that. There's a lot of unfinished stuff in this that I wish I would have finished that I'm probably not going to ever go back to, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't care as much as I say I do. Another comic with Percy and Phoenix that I found on Pinterest. You can probably find it somewhere on there. I certainly lost it. I'm sorry. Just know the idea wasn't mine. Some doodles. When Jude, the precious little sunshine boy, was imagined, he's getting turned into a big chunky himbo. Cause I want to draw a big chunky tall himbo, okay? That's what he's getting turned into. Yeah, you'll notice that I'm redesigning a lot of my characters because a lot of them look the same. Like, I've gotten bored of drawing some of my characters and I'm like, you know what? They could use an upgrade, you know? Anyways. Yeah, this is Jude in his early stages. Still really cute. I like how this looks. Like, look at that. He's cute. He's cute. More Jude because I was obsessed with him for like a week. He's cute. He's cute. Jude Theodore Reese. I forgot that was his full name. He's so cute. Those little dragons on Pinterest that I also don't know where to find them. If you know, you know. Just know this wasn't my original idea. Percy drawings, trying to give her battle armor because she's supposed to like be on the battlefield. I don't know if that's gonna be true anymore, but she needed armor at that time. Some Aragon stuff. I was trying to figure out what Saphira and Aragon look like in my brain because I was listening through the books. Yeah, it exists. And then all my mini random characters. These are what I like to call the Doodle Squad. Pumpkin Kid isn't on here. What? Pumpkin Kid is one of them. Where's freaking Pumpkin Kid? Pumpkin Kid. Pumpkin Kid is one of them. But there's that Eggdog. My voice is correct. But yeah, Doodle characters. They've slowly been created over the past couple years. One of my friends was having a, what is it called? A watch party of all the Lord of the Rings movies. The unabridged ones? what are they called? The ones that have like all the extra scenes. We were watching all those. It literally took all day. I didn't leave until like 8 I got there at like 8 in the morning and then left at like 9 or 8 that night. So we literally sat there and watched Lord of the Rings the entire day. Yeah. And we didn't even finish them. We still had like half an hour left. But anyways, Doodles. I got off subject. The reason why I drew these is because this was us as Middle Earth characters. I'd be a dwarf because I am rowdy and loud and short. And then the friend that had the watch party in question would be a human because he'd just be like that. And then another friend would be a hobbit because she's wholesome and sweet and short. More just trying to draw in the sketchbook kind of shenanigans. This is me trying to draw You Are My Love Song characters again. Me trying to draw Cole from Ninjago as a human because I sent for a Lego. Needed some doodles for a profile picture. Those of you who follow my Instagram know that this was my profile picture for like a good chunk of time until I changed it like a couple weeks ago. So I really like how this looks. This is my persona that I haven't drawn since, but I want to draw it again. It's cute. But it's me as a orc. Not necessarily an orc, but like just sharp teeth and ears, pretty much. Or a goblin, you could say. I don't know. I was doing some painting studies to get better at drawing men. The men in question that I was drawing were men from BTS, specifically Jen and Tae. So if you can tell, they're there. I just watched No Way Home and I loved it. It was really sweet. If you can read those. I don't want to read them out loud. But yeah, I was drawing them. I don't know why I drew Toby so short. I was doing a painting study of one of my cats. Yeah, this was a really bad drawing of Dolores from Encanto. And then Mirabel, I hit the, no, I don't hit it. I watched all of DuckTales the last season while drawing this. Literally, that's how long it took me. But yeah, more doodles. 6 fan art because, oh my god, I love this musical. It's been my favorite since it came out in like 2019, or was it 2020? It was somewhere between then, but anyways. It's my favorite musical, and I love the costumes so much. The costumes are so pretty. They make me happy. I want to wear one myself. And if you're asking which one I'd wear, absolutely Anne Boleyn's. Absolutely. Because she's my favorite. And also, I look good at green. Anyways. I was just doing some doodles. That's just how my sketchbooks are. Mira stuff. She's so cute. She's so fun to draw. But yeah, Mira. Hugo! I love her. She's a nutcase, but I love her. For context of Hugo, she was made a year and a half ago, and she was made for a roleplay with my friends, and she just slowly became one of my favorite characters. There's her backstory, how she created, in case you were wondering. I know you were. Listen, I know you were just burning deep down in your heart to know Hugo's life story, and I will gladly sit you down and tell you about it later, because this is a whole different thing that's happening here. This is not the Hugo life story video. This is the sketchbook tour. But I would and I will sit down and talk someone's ears off about her and her brother. Anyways, this is a frog stamp that I made in the art class that I made the octopus in. Some doodling, whatever the absolute heck this is. This was a redraw of 2 portraits I did. a year ago when I drew this. I was trying to redraw it, and I was gonna color it in, but I never got around to it. So it's just kind of forever like this. Sad I never colored it in, but you know, it's just like that. I made a Hugo, mushroom, star, and frog stamps in that art class. This is when August, another one of my freaking favorite OCs. I have favoritism. Let's just clear that up. I have favoritism when it comes to my OCs. I just do. Accept it and move on. Anyways, this is when August was birthed. Like, oh my god, I love this guy. He is a bit of a turd, but I love him anyways. Yeah, this is him and Hugo. Well, him and Hugo when they were little children. And then a phoenix, because he originally was able to turn into a phoenix and summon fire, because Hugo is a shapeshifter, and I wanted them to kind of have complementary powers, because they were twins. They might not be anymore. It's being rewritten as we speak. But now he's gonna probably have illusion powers, because fire powers are a bit overrated, and they already have fire power characters. Ugh. I have to burp. I don't want to like burp on voice, because that's weird. Anyways, August, the precious little lad of the hour. I love him. This is just a page that was just gonna be inside jokes and memes with my friends. Oh. Jasper! If you heard him meow, that's my cat. He just entered the room. You might try and jump up here. Jasper! Anyways, this was a sparkle count, and one of me and my friend's messages, because I overuse the sparkle emoji, like, really bad. Jasper! He's probably gonna try and get up over here. Anyways, this is the sparkle count in our messages, because I overuse the sparkle emoji. Inside jokes. Jinx from Arcane, like how that turned out. Glinda and Elphaba from Wicked. Apple and Raven, because I wanted to pay homage to how I used to be obsessed with Ever After High. More Doodles. This is, I think I was referencing a Shiro fan art when I drew this. I could be wrong. Shiro from Voltron. So I didn't think up this idea. Be warned. Dudes. Study paintings. And Vivian, when Vivian was born. I miss her design like this, honestly. You'll see she gets a different design later on. That it's good, but just it doesn't hit the same. Yeah. Saki K fine art. Ship art between my character and one of my friend's characters. More BTS, studies, inside joke, mushy. More studies except for this. I just doodled this. Angelica drawing that I taped in. And random character that is retired now taped in. This was the anniversary of Percy being, oh my gosh, 6 years old. Wow. Old lady. Old lady. Anyways, yeah. This was just her different stages of what her design story was like. An abandoned thing for the ethereals in my comic. They're basically the gods of my comic world. They all are very different now, and if you look on my Instagram, I'm actually doing a short series of drawings of them. So if you look on there, you'll see the first, like, 4. Yeah. I took pictures of the village part of Disneyland, Disney World, Magic Kingdom, and painted them. Steady hand, steady hand. more Doodles. I was at my sister's house during this time, so we were just like listening to true murder podcasts and drawing. Rose redesign stuff. I still really need to do a digital version of this because I really like how this design looks for her, but I haven't gotten around to it because I'm lame. August and Hugo stuff plus mirror dollar. August when he was when he had longer hair. A bunch of Doodles. Oh, I still need to finish rewatching Voltron. I was doodling Voltron children because I love them. Even though the show makes me angry, I still love them because they were, like anyone else, Clance ruined my life. Anyways, August and Hugo drawings of if they had the markings that they're supposed to have, because the species that they're called Cretarans, and they have like these little face things, these horns, but they don't, because reasons. Hand study, my own hand. An unfinished comic, if you would like to try and read that. I'm pretty sure stuff is misspelt because I was trying to write it down fast. A drawing of a place I was going camping with my friend and her dad and my dad. I was trying to do that real quick before the sun went down. Hand study, water bottle, animal studies, OG Percy drawing, Hugo, Percy, and Phoenix. I like how that turned out. Those side profiles turned out pretty cool. This got my hand out of commission for like an entire week because all of those tiny books. It was tragic, but at least I got a cool drawing out of it. This is when Vivian started to get her redesign, and Jude got a job at a place called Skate Galaxy because I wanted to make him more depressed and annoyed at the world because, you know, sometimes you just gotta do that. Vivian drawings. I like this. It's cute. I was so ready to get my hair cut. And did I? I did because I have a wolf cut now. I was really excited to get my hair cut. What Vivian looks like now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it like that. She may like have this style and this style. I don't know yet. I haven't really touched her design since this because I'm working on other character stuff right now. I was doing some skull studies because I wanted to draw some skulls. This is right when the finale of season 2 aired. I was like waiting for the next episode and I watched it and I wanted to cry because oh my god, Dana, why you gotta do that? You should watch The Owl House if you haven't. It's Jasper. He's scratching his collar with a bell. Anyways, you should watch The Owl House. It's top 10, top tier. Beautiful. More Vivian. Owl House Doodles, because I was just livid. Me voicing how much my wrist hates me. I really wanted to be done with this sketchbook, and so I just did random doodles. Another character of mine that's married to my friend's character, they're cute, Bakugo, because I was watching the most recent season of My Hero because I was like really far behind. I was like 2 seasons behind, I think, because I hadn't watched it in a long time. I was drawing my computer while I was watching a sketchbook tour, a mermaid, a wonky Deku, Toph. I didn't want to draw her feet, so I blurred them out. I was drawing a thing at the place I was doing musical camp because I didn't have anything else to do during lunch because I don't want to socialize. My cat, my water bottle, my living room, when I was watching Stranger Things with my sister. Oh, I was paying homage to all my characters' old designs. This is Phoenix. I like how this drawing turned out. It looks nice. Percy, oh yeah, self-portraits. Back when I had green hair. My hair is purple and pink now. Zephyr. Azra used to be a woman, and now Azra doesn't exist anymore. Cass, Emo, Percy, Angelica, the back of my sister's head, my sister sitting at the couch, coffee table. I wanted to mess around with the concept of, what was it? After the last human died, the angels were sent to claim the world for yet another try at humanity. So I wanted to draw that. I like how that turned out. And then, finally, the end! Huzzah! This was me drawing myself with my characters as the end thing. I ended it August 31st, 2022. Oh wait, no I didn't. Wait, maybe it did. Oh my god. This is wrong. Oh wait, no it isn't. The 1 just looks like a 2. Hang on. We're gonna fix this. Stand by. There we go. Now, and then finally, August and Hugo, they didn't have access to hair dye or didn't change their appearances. So, yeah, that's the sketchbook. And then there was just shows, books, and games I played. Let me check this. You can't see those things because it's my library card and a prom I went to, and I'm scared that if someone looks it up, they'll see pictures of me. Yeah, pictures and stuff. Yeah. Thank you for watching my very chaotic sketchbook tour. Almost 40 minutes long. Holy crap, I'm gonna have a wonderful time editing this if I actually do end up going through and editing this and not just posting it. But yes, thank you for watching my sketchbook tour and seeing me ramble about my OCs and all the stuff I do about them. And yeah, let me get my current sketchbook so you can see a sneak peek. Wait. I gotta look through my work backpack. Current sketchbook. Let's see. I want to get a good page for this. Oh, no, not that one. Wow, no. Oh, yeah. This is what's going on in my current sketchbook. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you have a fantastic day. And, yeah. Sorry if I'm inactive for another, 6 months while I finish the sketchbook. Bye!